Hello there. Welcome to this complete guide on how to become a Forex trader. It could be that you're brand new to trading and you don't know where to start. You want to become a Forex trader. If that's the case, this video is for you. This guide is for you. It could be that you've been trading for a while and you're not yet profitable. You don't know what you're doing wrong. If that's the case, this video is also for you. It doesn't matter which pool you're in. This is your complete guide on how to become successful in trading and how to become a trader. I can teach you because I've done it. I've been a trader for the last 15 years. I'm based here in the UK. I trade from home. I have screens all around me. I analyze the markets on a daily basis. I trade on a daily basis. 99% of my trades are Forex related and I love it. I used to be a technical analyst for a Forex broker. If you don't know what that is, technical analysis will be covered later on in this video. I will teach you everything you need to know, a step-by-step process. I will map out the way in front of you in order to become a Forex trader. And I'll do this in a single video. There will be a lot you have to do, but this video will be enough to show the direction you need to travel, the steps you need to take in order to become a successful Forex trader. Let's jump right in. Okay, there is a lot to cover in this video. There are going to be a lot of links. There's a lot of things you need to do. Now, to save me putting loads and loads of links in the description below, what I will do is put a single link that will take you to a page with all the links on. That will make more sense as this video goes on. A few things to mention, a few things to consider before we start at step one. So things you should consider before deciding whether Forex trading is for you, because it's not for everybody. It does require a certain character. It also requires someone to be in certain circumstances. So things to consider before becoming a Forex trader. Please answer these honestly, and please listen, and any questions, use the comment section below. Number one, if you're going to become a Forex trader, you need to have a willingness to learn. That is a study mindset. The learning curve is going to be very steep, just as it is in any new career, any industry. You need to be willing to adapt and to put the time and effort in to ride that learning curve. You need to be willing to listen to me. If you're watching this video and you think, well, I don't think he knows what he's talking about, then you're not in the right place. Please listen to me. I've done this the last 15 years. I trade daily. Please choose now that you will listen to everything that I tell you in this video, because it will really help you. So a willingness to learn. That means that you're willing to listen, willing to apply, but also willing to put in that study time, put in those study hours to learn trading. Number two, you need to have strong emotional discipline. Now, I don't believe you have to be like this emotionless person. I don't believe you have to be like this Jedi Master in order to become a trader. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, if you have a tendency to be quite emotionally weak, then trading probably isn't for you. And a couple of things to consider. Number one is, if you easily get addicted to gambling, if you get hooked on gambling, that is a sign that you're probably not emotionally strong enough to trade. That might be a hard truth for you to accept, but that is the reality. Something else to consider is, if you're easily angered, It's okay getting frustrated. Everyone gets frustrated. But if you feel like you have anger issues, that's probably another signal that trading is not for you. So be honest with yourself. If you do struggle emotionally, you're not going to make it as a trader, because strong emotional discipline is one of the keys to trading success. And if you're brand new to trading, write that down, because it is one of the keys to success. You need to be emotionally strong. Okay. I do have hay fever, so you have to bear with me if I keep scratching my nose and things like that. Number 3, you need to have time. Time to study and time to practice. And then once you are actually trading, you need time to trade. So you need time every day to learn, practice, and then eventually to trade. If you don't have time every day to trade, then trading is probably not for you currently, in your current circumstances. It might be something you visit later on in life when you have a bit more freedom. So you need time. And I would say you need an hour a day, 5 days a week. So if you can save an hour a day, in the morning, in the evening, for trading, that's great. If you can't do that, you're going to struggle to trade. Number 4, patience. Now, we're all impatient with certain things. I'm very impatient with technology, but I am a trader. I'm very impatient with other things too. But if you generally are a very impatient person, and if you're expecting to make lots of money very quickly, trading is not for you. Forex is not get rich quick. You can make a lot of money, but it will take time. You need to have a patient mindset. So once again, you don't have to be like this Jedi master of patience, but you do need to have the right mindset that this is going to take time. Time to learn, time to become successful, time to grow capital, time to make decent money. Mentioning money, that moves us on to number 5. You need some money, perhaps to learn. Every step I'll go through in this video is for free. You can learn everything for free, but it could be there are specific courses you want to take that requires money. It could be that you want specific trading software to make life a bit easier for you. That requires money. And obviously you're going to need a bit of money to trade with. Most brokers have a minimum when it comes to depositing and trading. It's not much. It's normally like £100 or £200, euros, dollars. But you do need some money to learn, for software subscriptions generally, and to actually trade with. You don't need much, but you need something. And then last of all, a willingness to take risk. Trading is not gambling. You don't need to be really keen to take risk and gamble money. That's not what I want. It's not the message I want to get across. But you need to be willing to risk the money that you do have in a very logical and sensible way. If you're not willing to lose some money, then you're not going to make some money. So you need to have a willingness to take risk and then manage that risk. And managing risk is a big area of trading. It's one of the steps that I'll go through in this video. So lots of things to consider. This is only page 1. This is going to be a long video. So some questions here for a self-evaluation that goes back to these 6 points. Am I willing to study? Please answer these questions. Answer them honestly. It will gauge whether you should carry on with this video or not, if you should carry on with your dream to become a trader or not. Am I willing to study? Can I commit 1 hour a day, 5 days a week? Do I have the self-motivation and ambition to continue despite setbacks and failures? We all get discouraged. We all procrastinate. We all get frustrated. That's fine. But if you're not able to get yourself back up after a failure, you're not going to make it as a trader. You're going to get knocked down so many times as a trader. That learning curve is very steep. You're going to make lots and lots of mistakes. Becoming a successful trader is very difficult. And it's easy to become discouraged and give up. So you need to have that motivation, that ambition to keep going. You need to have a strong mindset. be determined. Do I have some available money for trading education and to open a trading account? I've already kind of mentioned that. Can I wait 6 to 12 months before seeing results? For some people, it'd be even longer, 12 to 24 months. If I lose my trading funds, will I still be in a healthy state financially and emotionally? So if you've set a certain amount of money aside to learn trading and to start trading, if all of that was to go, if you're going to blow it all, would you be okay emotionally and financially? If the answer is no to any of these, then you're not in a good state to be a trader. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't pursue this perhaps when your circumstances change or your character changes in the future, but at the moment, I suggest you don't become a trader. If you're stuck here, if one of these is no, then I suggest you change that to a yes if you really want to become a trader. Try and change your schedule so you do have an hour a day. Try and save a bit of money so you do have the money to start trading. Okay, once again, any questions? Use the comment section below. I do check the comment section frequently. I try and get back to everybody. I am here to help. This video is for free. All these steps are for free. I'm also available for free to answer your questions. So please make the most of it. I've been trading for 15 years and I'm willing to teach you all this stuff. It's a great opportunity. Okay, so step 1. This is your first step to becoming a Forex trader if you pass the self-evaluation. Step 1. Learn the basics. I might be stating the obvious here, but you need to learn the basics. And the basics are: what is Forex? Why do people trade Forex? And how to trade Forex. So the three main areas you need to cover. The real basics of the Forex market, what it is, how to access it, why people trade, why the prices move, things like that. Now, I mentioned there will be a lot of links, and there are 2 links for this first step. Okay, the first is I have a Forex basics course. Once again, it's for free. Everything I will suggest in this course is in this guide, this step-by-step video, tutorial course, whatever you want to call it, is for free. So I have a Forex basics course that will teach you all the basics for free. You don't even have to register. You just watch the videos like you're doing now and learn the basics. If you don't want to learn from me, there is another course, which is probably the most popular trading course for learning Forex trading, especially the basics, and that is Baby Pips. Once again, there is a link for that. Both of these are for free. There's no cost whatsoever. So what I will do is I'll put a link in the description below that will take you to this page here. Okay, and this is how to become a trader, Forex trader, a step-by-step guide. And this page pretty much summarizes this video. And you'll find that self-evaluation. There is some additional content here that's not in the video, so it's worth going through this page. But here we go, we have step 1. And you'll see that there is a link for the Forex Basics course. There's also a link for the Baby Pips course. There are many, many links in this video across the various steps. So go to this page here by using the link in the description below, and then you can just work through each step and click on the relevant links. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So learn the basics. That's where you need to start. I have a free course. Baby Pips has a free course. I suggest you go and do that. You can pause the video, save the video, or save that that page I just shared with you. Learn the basics, come back, and then you'll be ready for step 2. It could be that you know the basics already and you're ready for step 2. Okay, so what is step 2? Learn price action. What is price action? Price action is the historical movement of price. So prices move in markets, and price action is how that price has acted the patterns it's formed, the direction it's gone, the highs and lows that have been reached. Learn price action. And specifically, what price action is. What is price action is? That's a spelling mistake. What is price action? Things like ranges and trends, support and resistance, price patterns, Japanese candlesticks, price action setups. That's the basics of price action. It could be that none of that makes sense to you because you don't know anything about price action yet. That's fine. That's the point of this video. If you know what all those things are and you feel comfortable with understanding and reading price action, then you're ready for step 3. Once again, there are free courses available for learning price action. I have a free course. Once again, there's no registration required. It's all for free. There's a link on that page. There is another course. I think Baby Pips is the one that I've recommended. Again, there's a Baby Pips course that would teach you the basics of price action. Go and take those courses and then come back. Okay, so learn the basics of Forex. Learn the basics of price action. They're your first 2 steps. Any questions? Let me know below. Step 3. Learn technical analysis. And I mentioned earlier that I was a technical analyst for a Forex broker. So what is technical analysis? Well, part of it is price action. So if you've completed part 2, step 2, then you've already completed some of step 3. Because price action is part of technical analysis. But it also includes technical indicators. More specifically, trend following indicators and oscillator indicators. This could all sound like gobbledygook to you. That's fine. That's why you're here. You need to learn technical analysis next. Once again, I have a free course. No payment, no registration. Okay, let's actually bring up that web page. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I have a price action course here. That's the link. Then I have some price action courses at Udemy. Okay, so you will have to pay for them, but there is my free option. There's also some other links to free price action material. With technical analysis, I once again have a free course. You just click on the link. I'm going to stop coming back to this page because it seems like a waste of time. Let's go back to the slide here. So I have a free course all about technical analysis that will teach you about trend following indicators and oscillator indicators. I'm not going to dive into what those things are here. There's no point. I have a course that teaches you all about it. So that's step 1, learn the basics. Step 2, learn price action. Step 3, learn technical analysis. In trend following indicators, you have to, it's a must, you have to include moving averages. Learn all about moving averages. Once again, my free course will teach you about moving averages. Once you've completed those first 3 steps, the basics of Forex, price action, and technical analysis, you'll be able to understand this chart here. And you'll be able to draw these things on this chart, and there should be nothing about this chart that confuses you. What a great skill to have. This looks quite sophisticated, doesn't it? It looks quite impressive. You can do this all for free. You can learn how to do this all for free by taking those 3 steps. So this is a price chart. This is Euro US dollar. And we have Japanese candlesticks here, which are all these red and green bars. We have moving averages, which are these green and red and blue lines. We have a bearish channel. We have horizontal support and resistance, which is the yellow lines. We have a diagonal support here, this pink purple sort of line. You should be able to draw this. You should be able to understand this. This is what technical analysis is. If you're not at this stage, by the end of step 3, you need to go back, perhaps retake the price action course, perhaps retake the technical analysis course. Now, moving on from being able to read and understand this, you need to practice technical analysis, which brings us on to step 4. And you can practice technical analysis all for free through TradingView and also MetaTrader 4. TradingView is probably the easiest option. Once again, there are links on that page. Just use the link in the description below. It's all for free. Just sign up for a free course. What TradingView is, it has all the charts of all the currency pairs, and then you can do your support and resistance. You can add your moving averages and other indicators. You can look at Japanese candlesticks. It gives you an opportunity to read price action, to identify price action, to draw things like channels and horizontal support and resistance. You need to practice. Okay, and practicing is a big part of this step-by-step guide. So once you've learnt the basics, once you've learnt price action and learnt technical analysis, you need to start practicing those things by implementing what you've learnt on price charts. Now, if you're brand new to trading, once again, this is going to sound quite overwhelming and you can't quite understand it. But once you have completed steps 1, 2, and 3, this will make a lot more sense. Okay, so it could be that a lot of you watching this have learned all the basics of Forex and price action, technical analysis, and this is where you're at. You're practicing technical analysis. That's great. It doesn't matter where you are on this journey. Just carry on from where you are. So if you are at step 4, move on to step 5, which is to practice trading. Now, it's not as easy as let's just open an account and start placing trades. Before you can practice trading, you need to understand Forex brokers. There's a lot to understand about Forex brokers. A trading platform and how a Forex broker works is important to know. If you just open an account, you're going to be very confused. You're going to make lots of mistakes. Now, when I say practice trading, I'm referring to opening a free demo account with a Forex broker that has virtual funds and you practice trading. Okay, I'm not suggesting you trade with live funds at this point in this step-by-step process, in this step-by-step guide. So once you know technical analysis and can draw those things and can read price action and technical indicators, start practicing trading, but first learn all about brokers. Now, where are you going to learn about brokers? Once again, I have a free course that will teach you everything you need to know about Forex brokers. Things like leverage and how Forex brokers operate, the products they offer, how they earn money, the costs involved in trading with a broker. You need to know all these things before you start with your demo account. And your demo account is for free, but you're not going to understand it. You're not going to understand how to actually use their trading platform if you haven't learned about the broker and the platform beforehand. So take that free course. Once again, no registration. Just click on the link and learn. All for free. So you practice, you learn all about brokers and you start practicing trading with your free account. A lot of these accounts don't have an expiry, so you could practice for 6 months if you want to with your free virtual demo account. And these demo accounts follow the real market. It's like you're actually really trading, but it's just fake money, it's paper money. It's a really good experience. So that is step 5. And this is a trading platform offered by a popular Forex broker here in the UK. And I've highlighted a few things here, things you'll need to learn about Forex brokers, such as the markets they offer, spread, which is the difference between the buy and sell price, margin, you can't quite see it, the top of the screen cuts it off, but margin and leverage, trading on margin, using leverage. Once again, it cuts it off, but up here, this is a spread betting account. There's also a CFD trading account, and there are other ways to trade Forex. So you need to learn about that. That's all covered in my free course about Forex brokers. Use the link below to go to the page, find step 5, and then see the links there on how to learn about Forex brokers. And let's just bring up one final time, then I'll leave it. How are we going to do this? There we go. Step 5, practice trading. So this is the ultimate Forex broker guide. That's the course. And then there are links here to opening accounts, free accounts, demo accounts with Forex brokers. There's also a guide to a popular trading platform. So you can learn all about the trading platform your broker offers too. So I've been through these 5 steps in about 25 minutes. But this is hours and hours of work for you. Okay, I don't want to make it sound easier than it is. You need to, if we go back, you need to learn the basics by taking my free course or someone else's free course. That could take you a good few hours. You need to learn price action. Once again, you need to take a course. You need to learn all about that. You need to learn about technical analysis. You then need to be able to start plotting that and practicing that on price charts. That could be days or weeks of you practicing technical analysis and watching the markets. So even though I'm going through this quite quickly, like I said, in 25 minutes, some of these steps might take days or weeks. I mentioned patience, didn't I? You need to be patient with yourself. You need to understand this is going to take time. Okay. So once you're practicing on your demo account and you understand what you're doing, at this point, you shouldn't really be profitable. You know, you're just practicing, understanding how to use the platform, how to place trades. You're watching the market, trying to predict where future prices can be. It's all a bit of fun. It's a great experience. And it's all virtual. It's all demo, paper money. There's no cost involved. The only investment is your time. Okay, that is the only cost. Let me grab a drink. It is hot today. It's very hot. Dr. Pepper. One of the greatest drinks of all time. Okay. Step 6. So once you've got all of that under your belt, you then need to learn fundamental analysis. So we've had technical analysis, which was step 3. We now move into fundamental analysis. So technical analysis is the study of price. Fundamental analysis is the study of economic news. So what drives the markets is the news. Are things like interest rates, central bank decisions, unemployment rates, inflation rates, GDP growth, all these things, which once again sound quite sophisticated, you can learn for free. I have a free course. Once again, just use the link below. Go to step 6 on the page. The links are there. You need to learn all about fundamental analysis, and it's much easier than it sounds. If you can learn technical analysis and plot lines and read a price chart, you have the ability to also learn fundamental analysis. I will guide you through the basics of fundamental analysis, the what, the why, the how. And along with that, you need to start watching an economic calendar. You probably don't know what that is, but you will learn that by taking the free course or any of the free courses that are suggested under step 6. Okay. 30 minutes in. If you need a drink, go and get one. If you have a question, ask below. what is after step 6? Step 7 is risk management. And we have a nice picture in the background there of a fish. We are the fish. We are the small fry, the independent traders, the retail traders. And if we're not careful, we can find ourselves in a bowl of sharks. And these sharks can simply just be our own bad choices. Risk management is crucial to trading success. There are 3 keys really. That's strategy, risk management, and emotional discipline. And I mentioned emotional discipline earlier. Step 7 is risk management. It's important that you're willing to take risk as a trader, but it's crucial how you manage that risk and how much risk you take. The best traders in the world have minimum risk, and if they can, they try to eliminate risk. It's very difficult, and you can't always do it, but if you can reduce risk to a minimum, that's the best position to be in. Once again, I feel like there's an echo in here. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Once again, I have a free course that will teach you all about risk management. Everything you need to know, risk and money management. There is a link on the page, which can be accessed using the link in the description. I think you're going to get fed up of me repeating this. It's for free. There's no registration required. You can learn all this for free from me or from other people. But you can learn about risk management. Okay. Let's just scan through. Okay. So step 8. We are getting really far into this now. Step 8. Once you know the basics and you've practiced them, you've had an account with a broker for a while, a virtual account, and have been taking trades, and you've learned all about fundamental analysis, and you're keeping an eye on an economic calendar, and you understand the basics of fundamental analysis and how that's impacting the Forex markets, and you now implement good risk management, you're finally in a position to develop some sort of trading strategy. Now, what is a trading strategy? Trading strategy is a set of rules. Sometimes it's called a trading plan or a trading system. It's a set of rules that will guide you through the trading process. And the whole point of the strategy is to give you a trading edge. Is to put chance in your favor so you make money from trading. Step 8, Step 9 and Step 10 are the hardest steps. So if you found steps 1 to 7 difficult, it's going to get really difficult now. This is where things get very serious, very challenging, and this is where lots of people start to get discouraged and fail and give up. Okay, so if you are finding it hard on step 8, 9 or 10, you don't know what 9 or 10 is yet, but if you are finding it hard, it's normal, you can get through it. Once again, I'm here to help you. So you need a trading strategy. And the trading strategy should be very detailed, and it should cover at least these things mentioned on this slide. When to trade, which currency pairs to trade, the direction to trade, when and where to open a trade, where to get out if things are going wrong, where to get out if things are going right, when to adjust your stop loss, how much to risk per trade, as well as lots of other things. Once again, I have a free course that will teach you how to create a trading strategy. But you have 3 options. Okay? When you're on step 8, you have 3 options. Option 1 is that you apply everything you've learned to create your very own trading strategy. And if you're going to create your own trading strategy, I suggest you base that around things you understand more easier, or things you can identify more easier than other things. So it could be when you were learning about technical analysis and when you've been trading on your demo account that you really love channels or really love consolidation breakouts. If that's the case, base a trading strategy around that. It could be when you're learning about fundamental analysis that the thing that stuck out to you the most was interest rates. Then implement that into your trading strategy. So a trading strategy should have a foundation of things that you understand, things that make sense to you, things you love, things you believe work and provide an edge. That will be the foundation, and you build on that. So I have a free course that will teach you the process of creating a trading strategy. Once again, the link is available. There's no registration. Go to the page using the link below. Go to step 8, find the links, and learn all about creating a trading strategy. That's option 1. Option 2 is you learn a trading strategy from someone else for free. So it could be that there are some online forums. So you can adopt someone else's strategy and kind of tweak it to benefit you. Now, there is a danger with learning for free, is that there is a lot of rubbish online. So you do have to be careful. Try and learn from someone who knows what they're talking about. You know, he's been doing this for a while. He's not just after your money. So that's option 2. Option 3 is you learn a trading strategy, but not for free. You learn by paying someone and learning their strategy. I do offer that. I'm not really going to go into detail about that. That is something I cover in my Ultimate Forex course, is I teach my strategies and show you how to trade, but I don't want to use this as a platform to promote that. So step 1, create your own trading strategy. I think everyone should start there. Try and create your very own trading strategy and see how it goes. Once again, I can guide you through that process in that free course that I offer about trading strategies. Once you have a trading strategy, whether you've learned someone else's through paying for a course or on some sort of online page, or you've created your own, once you have that strategy, step 9 is to keep a trading journal. So as you trade that strategy, and once again, we're still on a demo account here. We're not trading with live funds. Once you have that strategy and you're trading it on your virtual paper demo account, keep a trading journal. What do I mean by that? You need to keep a record of every trade that you take, the date, the result, the pair, the time, why you took the trade, blah, blah, blah. As much detail, the better. It will really help you as you go back and review your trades if it's really detailed. Also, keep a record of your emotions. That could be emotions per trade or per day, because your emotions have a huge impact on your trading performance, on your ability to stick to your trading strategy. So keep a record of your emotions. You might find that when you're tired or in a bad mood, your trading performance is rubbish. So when you're feeling like that, you don't trade. Or it could be that when you're super happy, you also trade rubbish. I don't know. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along. Okay. Itchy nose. Performance. The trading strategy should also detail your performance. You could have some sort of graph, equity curve, or some sort of table that shows whether the strategy is making money or losing money. Step 10, which is the hardest step for most traders. I did mention 8, 9, and 10 are the hardest steps. Step 10 is overcoming your trading emotions. As you trade, even when you're trading with a demo account, you'll find that you get anxious, that you fear taking trades or fear missing out on trades. You get greedy, you get impatient, you get angry. These trading emotions can have a huge impact on our trading performance. And what they ultimately do is lead you away from your trading strategy. So if you have a set of rules that say you need to buy here and sell here, you could get too fearful and you don't take the trade and you miss out on the opportunity. It could also be that you take the trade and you want to make more money. You think price should go even further, so you don't sell when you're meant to, and then it all turns over and you lose money, whatever. Just a couple of quick examples for you. This will make more sense as you're trading. As you start trading, you will see those emotions come out and you'll see how they impact your trading. As mentioned, this is the hardest step. Most people that fail on step 10, if not on step 8. So step 8 and 10 are the real hard ones. Having a trading strategy that provides an edge and overcoming your emotions are very challenging. But guess what? Once again, I have a free course that will give you lots of tips and advice and insights on how to overcome trading emotions. Once again, there's no registration. It's all for free. Once again, the link is available on that page. Okay, so let's kind of summarize all these things into 5 steps. Number 1, learn the basics. That's the basics of Forex, of price action, and technical analysis. Another way to word that is Forex, price action, and technical indicators. Step 2, practice everything you've learnt on some sort of charting software such as TradingView, which is all for free. Step 3, use a demo account. So open a demo account with a Forex broker and start trading and get some trading experience on a virtual paper account. Step 4 is to build on those basics by learning fundamental analysis, risk management, and developing a trading strategy. And then step 5 is to trade that strategy, learn to overcome your trading emotions. You can do all of this for free, no cost involved. I've said that many, many times now. I have a course that covers every aspect of this. I'm also available to get back to your questions. Email me, use the comment section below. You have this amazing opportunity. Please make the most of it. Okay, if you can complete all 5 steps, and most of you will get stuck on step 5, because this is the real challenging part, is having a trading strategy and overcoming trading emotions. If you can complete all 5 of those steps, which are 10 steps really, 5 if they're consolidated, if you can do that, you will be able to make money from Forex. Once you've done all that, you should be in a good position to open a live account and start trading and making money. This is your map to successful Forex trading. Where are you? Are you at step 1? Are you at step 6? Are there any steps that you've missed out? Please go back, take every single step. Let's do this properly. This is coming from somebody that's been trading for almost 15 years. Do it. Okay, so let's say you've completed all those steps. You're making money in your demo account. What are your options from there? Okay, option 1 is to trade your own capital. Okay, is to have a trading account and to build that and to make money. Option 2 is to open a copy trading account. Now, a copy trading account, and there's only one copy trading account that there's 2 that I recommend. One is eToro, which is a UK regulated broker, and one is also DarwinX, which is a UK regulated broker. With eToro, basically you take trades, people can copy those trades, and then you make money from them copying you. In a way, it's a way to trade and earn a lot more money with a small account. Okay, so if you only have a small amount of capital to trade with, then copy trading could be a good option. And I don't suggest you go with any copy trading broker, go with eToro or DarwinX. Both of them offer like a copy trading experience where people can invest, copy your trades. If you're profitable, they make money too, and you get a commission for doing so. Option 3 is to have a funded account. So you can go to like a third party and get funded. You have to pass their criteria, and the criteria is usually very high. But it is possible to get funded by one of these programs. And there are links for all of these things. Once they get on that page, just go to that page. If you want to find more out about eToro or DarwinX, then use the links on that page. If you want to learn how to get funded and which companies provide funding, there are links on that page. You could trade for a fund or institution. It's very difficult, very unlikely, especially if you have no education in economics or mathematics or anything that's relevant to trading. But it is possible, not so much for an institution or a bank, but for a small fund, it is possible for you to trade for them. But it's very difficult. I was approached once in 15 years. Not that I put myself out there and have lots of contacts, which could have helped me be approached more often, I guess. But I did get approached once to trade for a fund based in Europe, which I didn't pursue in the end. But that was an opportunity for me to trade with a lot more money than what I've got. Another option is to start your own trading fund, but these are very long-term goals. And it could be that you do a combination of these things. It could be you trade your own capital, you have a copy trading account, and are funded. But I wouldn't get too distracted or too concerned about this funding option right now, because completing these 5 steps, which is these 10 steps, is a big enough task at the moment, which should take enough of your energy and time. Your other option is to keep learning. So it could be that you carry on your learning process to try and become even more profitable, to develop a second strategy, to create an even better trading strategy. You continue learning. Okay, I think that brings us to the end. Very good. Any questions? I am here to help you. Once again, you can go to this page, you can click on all the relevant links to help you with each of these steps. I'm trying to think of the right words. It's hot. And I have hay fever. So this is the page. You just go through each of the steps, click on the links, all the materials for free. I've been through with you how to become a profitable trader, how to become a trader, a step-by-step process. If the video has been helpful, give me a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you didn't leave a comment now. Ask me a question or just say thanks for the video. Any interaction is appreciated. This is the best I can do to really outline the steps you need to take to become a trader. I've kept things as simple as possible, and in 50 minutes I have taught you those steps. But as mentioned already, there's a lot of work you now need to do in each of those steps. But once again, I'm here to help you all for free with each of those steps, because I have some sort of course that will help you learn and take each of those steps. Feel free to email me. I wish you all the best in your trading. If you decide trading isn't for you, then I wish you all the best in whatever else you pursue. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you in another video.